A game full of mistakes, miscues, and missed opportunities leaves the Broncos at 0-1 to start the season. Hey Broncos country, I'm Lori Lattimore-Volkman, and this is the RoundUp.
This is the MHR News Round, the latest of what's going on in Broncos country.
They get it away, they hand to Williams, ball comes out, recovered by Seattle.
I couldn't have been more locked in, just felt like I was on every little detail. It just didn't go our way. But guess what? There's 16 more games to go.
After months of hype over a new coaching staff, a young and exciting offense, and most importantly, a future Hall of Famer at quarterback, the 17-16 loss to the Seahawks on Monday night was a gut punch. The Broncos defense was slow to get going, and the offense made costly mistakes and committed untimely penalties to kill chances at getting out in front. But it was the confounding decision at the end of the game by new head coach Nathaniel Hackett that made this loss far more frustrating than anything in the past 6 years. Because the Broncos had the tools, they had the talent, and definitely had the quarterback.
Wilson, Judy, Jerry Judy with some room to run, down inside the 40.
And instead of going with his all-star quarterback, Hackett decided that taking a chance at a 64-yard field goal, a distance, by the way, that would tie for the second longest in NFL history, had better odds than giving his future Hall of Fame quarterback, who had 340 yards already on the night and is known for his fourth quarter comebacks, the chance to win the game. Even Seahawks fans were confused by the choice.
I don't know. I was surprised that they took Russ out there at the end. We weren't thinking field goal there. We thinking it was fourth down and they're still going. So it gave us a chance to win the game on that play. So we were fortunate there. Fortunate the guy to make the kick. He kicked the hell out of the ball.
If nothing else, the Broncos should have gone to the line of scrimmage, tried to draw the Seahawks offsides. If it doesn't work, no harm, no foul. You call a timeout. You have 50 or so seconds to go to the sideline and make a play to win that 4th and 5. Something Wilson and that offense were more than capable of doing. But no. Hackett decides that something that has a less than 20% chance of happening, which is getting a 60-plus yard field goal, was much better odds than giving Wilson the chance to get a 4th down conversion. Even Pro Football Reference pointed out, since 1994, teams that were down a score and went for a 4th down conversion with 3 minutes left in the game made that conversion 46% of the time. But teams that tried to kick a 60-yard field goal or longer only connected 20% of the time. It's just simple math, Coach Hackett. Come on. If nothing else, give Peyton Manning a call this week because he was telling everyone exactly what the play should be. Timeout. Manning couldn't stop calling timeout on the Manning cast, and he and Eli could not believe what the Broncos did.
We got 3 timeouts, E. I might use one right here, E. Let's use one. Let's talk about this one. They're gonna try to draw. They can try to draw them off sides. Might try to draw them off sides, E.
You don't have that much time.
Snap count.
You don't want to waste that much time, I don't think.
Yeah, I think we should call timeout, like now.
I think they're running a play. They look unsettled. Sutton doesn't know what he's doing. Hurry up. Timeout.
What the? So you just burned 30 seconds to call a timeout?
For all of Vic Fangio's mistakes and ridiculous in-game decision-making, at least there appeared to be some logic, even if you didn't agree with it. But there was zero logic last night in going with the 64-yard field goal. Yes, Brandon McManus is a great kicker, and I trust McManus with a lot of distances. But over 60 yards, he is not a proven kicker. Brandon McManus isn't likely to kick a 64-yard field goal in those conditions at that moment. Your best chance, the most obvious thing you do is go for the 4th down conversion. And if you don't make it, it wouldn't be a dumb decision. It would have been an unfortunate outcome. Both the coach and his quarterback did their best in post-game pressers to defend the decision and be diplomatic.
No, sir. No. He knew where we had to get. I thought Javonte made an amazing. Why I was expecting to have to go for it on that down and distance because I believe we were about 3rd and 14, 3rd and 15. I thought Javonte made an incredible play and put us in the field goal range, the mark that we were looking for.
Well, we got the best field goal kicker maybe in the game. We said, where can you make it from tonight? And he said 46 left hash, and we got it there. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. I think he has a leg for it for sure. Just went a little left, I believe, and just, in terms of, I believe in Coach Hackett. I believe in what we're doing, and believe in everything. And, anytime you can try to find a way to make a play on 4th and 5, that's great too. But also, I don't think it was the wrong decision.
And then there's the smug Pete Carroll, reveling in the win that nobody thought they were going to get. Me included, I admit.
It just shows you this was such a team win and such a smart well-played game by all the fellas out there because we just kept hanging and we took advantage of the penalties and we didn't give them hardly anything on their penalty side of it. The ball, the belief in our guys to keep hanging down there around the goal line. It's been an incredible couple sequences down there and some great group plays that made that happen. The line of scrimmage was big, and then the guy made a hit, and then the guy makes the recovery. Just fantastic stuff.
Damn it, Broncos. Don't let that guy win. Eat him. But mistakes aside, there were a lot of positives to take away from the game, including, of course, Russell Wilson and his 340 yards passing, as well as the Broncos' over 440 yards of total offense. We haven't seen those numbers since Peyton Manning. Once the Broncos defenders got on the same page and remembered how to tackle, they held Seattle to under 100 yards rushing and basically neutralized Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf. Jerry Jeudy looks to be in prime form now that he has a legit quarterback throwing him the ball. And Cortland Sutton proved he still knows how to go up and get those 50-50 balls and bring most of them down or draw the pass interference call. And what about those tight ends? Whew. Andrew Beck, Alberto, all over the place last night.
No, I thought we played really well. I mean, I thought we had a lot of great plays. I thought that we threw the ball around the field. We had a lot of good runs. I thought we were just, kept getting first downs on 3rd downs. And also we made some key plays. I thought Jerry Jeudy looked amazing tonight. Excited for him. Cortland, too, made some great plays, too, as well. We can be a little bit more efficient every once in a while. But I thought how efficient we were moving the ball up and down the field. I mean, guys are excited, about where we can go and what we can do. Like I said, we're going to be unwavering and just keep battling, keep our head up, and keep knowing that, we got a great football team. We're going to do some special things this year.
And on the defensive side of the ball, Bradley Chubb and Randy Gregory eventually got together and made some noise with a couple of sacks and a strip fumble.
Trying to set up a receiver screen for Metcalf, and he draws a crowd and is going backward. Down he goes. And the play made by Baron Browning.
He's the guy who comes in. You got Darby there. And there comes Randy Gregory, who just rips it right out of the arms of Metcalf.
But this game better be a wake-up call for Coach Hackett. It's like having a Ferrari in the garage and choosing the Honda when you go to the race course.
Looking back at it, we definitely should have gone for it. Just not one of those things you look back at it and you say, of course we should go for it. We missed the field goal.
He has Russell Wilson for a reason, and he needs to use him if he wants to stick around as number 3's coach.
Go Broncos, let's ride.